What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Uber Adventures. I'm John, and today we aren't necessarily taking a look at an RV. We are actually going to be kind of going over on how to put the RV into its travel mode, and then I'll show you how to put it back up. It's not that hard. However, I am going to have help because number one, I'm short, and number two, I'm not trying to struggle. So obviously you can do it by yourself, or you can do it with a friend or a couple people. Obviously, the more the merrier kind of thing. It's easier, but at the same time, it's very capable. So I'm going to be doing it on the Expedition. Reason being is it has two dormers on each side, or one dormer on each side, and it's the hard side dormers. And I was going to go this route because it would be probably the more difficult of all of them. Like, I could do the Scout where it's only got the two, the A-frame to go down, which is way easier, or I could do one with a single dormer, which is even easier than that. But today we're going to do it on this one because it has the double dormer and it's got the regular laydown. So let's go ahead and jump into this. And again, I want to thank all my subscribers. And if you're watching this and you've watched me before, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. That would mean the world to me. And I do sell RVs here at a Great Outdoor RV in Cumby, Texas. All my contact information will be down in the description. So let's go ahead and jump into this. All right, so the first thing I'm going to go ahead and just do is I'm going to go ahead and move these bars. I don't remember what they're called. They have to do with stabilizing for the wind, but I'm going to switch them over from one side to the other. I'm not going to latch them in right now because there's really no point to it. Okay, so now that I've got both sides, we're going to go inside and we are going to go ahead and start on trying to get the dormers down. I'm going to do that on my own. We're going to see how it goes. All right, coming in. So I can leave pretty much everything just like this. I do need to lower these down. Same for the sink. Make sure all this is down so it doesn't break. And then I can undo this little latch right here so I can put down the toilet top. And you can leave this table here as well. I am going to move it out of my way for this situation. So for each of the dormers, you have latches right here. Let's see here. And then you have a latch over here. So these are actually fairly easy to put down. So we're just going to slide this one down. Bring it down. You can kind of see how it went down, and then the same concept over here. There we go. So we got both of the sides down, and then we will pull this handle down, which then, hopefully I can get a better view, which then lowers down that one dormer. So we'll go on the outside and take a look. All right, on the outside, you can see the dormers laid down, and it just took two little handles and pulling it in. That was literally it. So we're gonna do the other side now. All right, we're gonna do the exact same thing on this side. Hopefully you can see what's going on. There's two handles on each side, and we're just gonna pull it down. One down. The other one down, and then we're going to go ahead and pull this back. And there we go. We now have both dormers down, see? And then we'll go back outside. Oh, it's not all the way down. Let's pull that down. It's close enough. I'm not going to put the latches because that's all they do is they just latch. There's nothing really special about it. And then the next step would be to lower each side. So we're going to get the doors kind of ready for this. So we're going to unlatch the doors. And then we're going to start with, actually we're going to start with this side. So over here you have two sides. You have two places to pull. You have one right there and one right there. Let's see if we can get a good view. All right, so let's undo this right here. Simple as that. Lay down your cushions on each side because they will be in the way. I mean, it's not going to hurt anything. And then you just pull this down. Voila. So this is the tricky part. After you've done one side, you have to do the other side. And then we're going to leave this door open so I can squeeze out. But I'm going to have to lift this up so I can get through right here. There we go. Got that side. All right, now we just got to do the other side. And then from this side, let me turn off this light. And the reason we leave the door open is so I can pull this side down without hitting my head. And now we have just the A-frame part to pull down. So let me put y'all back on the tripod. All right, guys, so I went ahead and grabbed a friend to help me out with this part. This is where the shortness kind of works against you. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay down one side and the other side is just gonna fold on top of it. We do use these bars right here to assist. So we're gonna use both the bars on one side and then we'll latch them back down like normal. Because these do help. Now, like on RVs like the Scout, it doesn't have these bars, but it's only just the A-frame that needs to go down. So it's a little bit easier because there's no extra weight on it. So I'm going to go ahead and close this door right here. And then close the top as well. And then we're going to just push straight up. Oh, I got a grill in my way. And then as this part comes down, it uses the little bungee cord to bring down the other side. And then just like that, and then you slide your bar back into its home. Now, as you can see, it's not latched down, and I'm not going to latch it down because we're going to put it right back up. But that's how easy it is. All you have to do is just throw these latches on. It'll latch down all the way around, and you're ready to go. Now, I've got a bunch of doors open and stuff. You just have to latch all the doors down, but besides that, you're ready to go. And then just putting it back up, we go back the opposite direction. I'll grab this bar out. We'll bring it down, and then we'll just push the top all the way up. There we go. And then I'll put this on this side. Well, if I can get it in. All right. So now we got the top up. And then we'll just do the sides real quick. I'm gonna leave you out here this time, so, because this takes no time at all. Lift, put in your little hooks, lift, put in your little hooks, do it on both sides. So we have this closed. I know you can't see me, but you can hear me. That's all that matters. So we got that. Next thing would be the dormers. You just push up and push this out. Push up. So I'm doing this so you can get a general idea of how fast and easy this really is. And we are done. That's how easy it is. And this is probably the most difficult one to put together. I am out of shape and I am hot by doing that, but we're done. So, all right guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is just a basic introduction on explaining on how to put these together and all that good stuff and tear them down. If you have any questions, all my contact information will be down below. Again, I am a salesperson here, so all my contact information again is down below if you're interested in buying any type of pop-up or small trailers. We do have a few more coming in. We got the No Boundaries. We also have a couple other RV brands that are coming in. We're just brand new, that's all. But if you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button, bell notification, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.